Hey guys, just wanted to make a little video and show you something that I've been working on. This is the lunchbox that Martin Mossman so awesomely sent me. I just see I have some caution tape on it now. But what I want to show you guys is take the body off here. What I did, dug up my old ESC. This one I tried to waterproof a while back and it didn't work, and well, it fried a bunch of shit, but the ESC still works. So this is in there for now. But what I want to show you is using the stock parts that it gives you, these little brackets for the shocks. I stuck SCX10 shocks on here. I mean, I had to put, bits of rubber hose inside of the shocks to limit the shock travel because they extended way too far, but, got shocks in the front, SCX10 shocks in the rear. It's nice and stiff. It's no safer than it was with the stock springs that it came with. And I did my, what do you call it? The third shock or the fifth shock down there. That's a shock for my drifter car. That car. But I bought new shocks to that thing when I first got it. And so that's one of the shocks out of there. So I just use that for my third shock, for the axle twist that it does to replace those little springs. If you guys know what it is, you'll know what I'm talking about. And the other mod I did, as you can see inside of there, where this all had ribbing inside, well, I shaved all that out and made it flat. So that way I can fit my hard pack batteries in there, because that's the only batteries I have. And they wouldn't fit in there with that in there. It was, with the ribbing, it was just too thick. Battery wouldn't fit. So I shaved it out a little bit, smoothed it down, and it works like a charm. And I made this little extension bracket here. A little piece of red bracket. That way the battery can stick out just a little bit further because it wouldn't fit. Now it fits just fine. And the other mod I did is not all around in the bead inside of here, but only on the back tires. I put silicone. Just regular household silicone. This stuff right here. 3-in-1 multi-purpose crap. And I put that on the inner bead and on the outer bead because when the tires got a little bit of moisture on them, they were spinning inside of the rim. So I put silicone all the way around the outside, the inside of the bead lock ring. And on the inside, you can actually still see some silicone on the back one there. But I just put it around the inside of the bead lock, or the bead area, to help lock it into place. So that'll keep my tires nice and good. So now I've got oil-filled shocks on the front, oil-filled shocks in the rear. It seems like it's really stiff, but actually the springs around here are softer than the stock ones, so it's all good. And it limited the travel in the rear so it's not jacked up too high, limited the fronts. So now she's good to go. Gonna hopefully bring it out soon. Oh yeah, the other thing I had to do is I had to take off the side pipes because my wires stick up here from the hard packs. They actually got in the way of the exhaust pipes on there, so had to take those off. But anyway, there it is. Cheap, easy mods for you guys. You shave down there so you can fit the hard packs. Silicone inside of there to lock the tires onto the rim. Silicone actually works really well. And the mod, and yeah, these were just leftover SCX10 shocks from, I think it was that truck when I first built it. I bought new shocks for that one. And yeah, so that's what it is. Just made out of leftover parts, guys. That's why I don't throw shit out. Okay, there you go. So there you go, Devolution Dave. I already got my mods, already modded up. And Martin Mossman, thank you, my friend, for making the dream come true. I still have to make my cross tower brace for here to stiffen this up. That's next. It's just a little plate that'll go underneath these nuts there. That's the other mod that people like to do to these things. But there we go, guys. That's it in a nutshell. Lunchbox is ready to roll. Well, that ESC is kind of crappy. It kind of doesn't work, and then it works and doesn't work because, like I said, I got shorted it out one time. It's kind of screwy. But a friend of mine is sending me a new ESC, receiver to go in here. Speed control, damn it. He's sending me one to go in there. And Martin Mossman. Here's your rear bumper. Here's your front bumper. There's one slider. Here's the other slider. I'm still waiting Devolution Dave, here's your small front bumper, ready to go. I still have to build your rear bumper. I got the metal for that right here, Dave. Here's your rear bumper, metal piece, started. It's going to be fabulous. Anyway, good night, guys. I'm going to bed. I got court tomorrow. Later.